Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Euroleague. We are broadcasting live from Belgrade, and the first match of the day here will be between EGE University and Tudserne. A little background to these two teams and their history in the league. EGE has played 4 games. They have won once, drawn 0 times, and lost 3 games. They have scored a total of 10 goals and allowed, they've scored a total of 7 and allowed in 10, giving them a negative goal differential of -3. Tudserne have played 25 games in the Euroleague. They have 20 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses, and they have scored 70 goals in the process. They have allowed 24 goals, giving them a positive differential of 50. Well, and this will be their first game, so we don't have any highlights to show you. And the teams will come out pretty soon. Oh. Hello and welcome back. Allow me now to introduce to you the team in blue, EGE University, wearing number 2, Tudserne. Number 3, Frederick Endres. Number 5, Kan Bakirachoglu. Number 6, Ugu Sulan. Number 8, Mert Karakoc. And the captain, wearing number 10, Hakan Togor. Number 13, Fatih Aswak. Number 19, Merthe Nilufer. And number 99, Berkan Mert Surukuluglu. And on the other side of the pool, in white, wearing number 1 for Tudserne, Jonas Sejersen Permin. Number 2, Nikolai Mossing Madsen. Number 3, Søren Brun. Number 4, Mikkel Kornis. Number 5, Anders Hartmann. And the captain, wearing number 7, Andreas Schergaard Bieland. Number 8, Jakob Euler. Number 9, Jakob Nellegård. Number 10, Henrik Baby Nielsen. Number 13, Sven Erik Andersen. And number 18, Lars Schultz. The referees this match are, on deck, Manuel Tito de Moras. And in the water, Emily Aydin and Tommy Jeppesen. Okay, and good morning, underwater rugby fans around the world who are tuned in to watch the Euroleague action here. We're broadcasting live out of Belgrade, and I'm joined here by guest commentator Mattis Valby, who is a former Swedish national team player living in Molde. So you've played in the Euroleague with Malmö Triton, and you've played with Molde as well.
Yeah, that's correct. 3 seasons with Malmö and 2 with Molde.
So we have a real expert on Euroleague, having played. Some of the other people have come and talked too, but you've the most experience. The conditions here have been less than ideal.
Yeah, I think we have to say to anyone tuning in now that visibility of the pool was steadily decreasing yesterday, and the filter of the pool and the cleaning system has not been meeting the expectations. But we still played all the games yesterday, and we'll probably play all the games today.
Yep.
If the condition doesn't change dramatically. It will be a little bit less visibility after each game, I guess. And so we'll do our best as commentators to tell you what we see and explain the situations for you.
We probably see better than the players and the referees, actually.
Yeah, we do. But it's still not good.
No, it's not good. But of course, it wasn't up to us to be involved in the decision-making about whether or not it was possible to play in a pool with such poor visibility. But in the end, they decided to keep going. The league managers had a conference, and I have to say that the 2 games that were played afterwards were pretty good, and especially the game between the last match of the evening between the German club and
Beta and Krefeld.
and
Yeah.
Krefeld. That was really something.
That was a good game. Very absolutely. But now we're looking forward to a game between Tudserne and EGE University. What are your expectations for this game?
Well, we know that EGE University doesn't have a full team here. They have, what did they have? 11 players. They have not nine, just
players,
9 players. Yes.
And Tudserne has got 11 players.
11 players. So both teams are not really at full strength, but 11, 2 extra players. But we have seen the guys from EGE are in great shape, and they're chasing. They don't stop playing. So it'll be a close match, I think. I don't think there'll be more than two or three goals scored in total.
Yeah, but we had the games yesterday. There were some more goals scored between EGE and Euroleague Sukultai. It was 7-4, I think.
Yes.
So I think actually there could be a lot of goals in this game since there are not that many substitutes that can go in.
Do you think this is a tougher test for EGE than Sukultai? They're at the bottom of the league. The Finnish club.
Yeah, so probably Tudserne will win this game in the end, but I'm pretty sure that they will allow some goals. You see now they have a really strong push from the start. EGE, they come out strong and want to score early, but they're denied by the Tudserne goalie there. Up in the surface in the scrum, grabbed by Tudserne. Attacked by 2 University players. Still in possession, Tudserne. Wieland with the ball. Loses it.
That was
Drops down to Fatih. Fatih back to the goalie.
Fatih's been a strong performer for them.
Absolutely. Oh, he passes back again. That's a different move.
The coaches say don't do that.
Yeah. Merter, Khan. Can he give out the ball over to Khan? Yes. Can he pass into the middle to Hakan? This could be something. Now he's attacked by Tudserne.
Oh, nice behind the back pass.
Good.
I think you can say for sure that EGE they're good. They have a lot of water time. I think they play a lot.
And they can score for sure against good teams, but you saw Tudserne against Malch.
A strong team.
Yesterday, and Tudserne had really good defense around their own basket from the attackers. So they managed to pick up all the Malch attacks that was coming from above, and I don't see that Tudserne will have any problems around their own basket with EGE University players if they're not making any
mistakes. Yeah.
Obvious mistake like this.
Oh, they got one-on-one. Yeah.
Oh, pass over to Berkan. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he loses the ball actually for a second. Oh, that was a very good opportunity. That's what I'm talking. If Tudserne will allow those kind of one-on-ones, then for sure
they'll get punished for that.
They'll get punished. Yeah.
I think the guys from EGE, they come in from all angles. They're very three-dimensional.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've recovered from playing their matches if they have a lot of lactic acid, the players.
Yeah, for sure. Day 2 is always it's always tough, especially if you had some.
Oh, they got another one-on-one. Nope. The back gets down just in time. Oh,
I mean, Tudserne lost a really close game against Malch 1-3 yesterday, so they'll probably feel that.
Yeah, they were league champions one year.
Yeah.
They don't have all of their best players. They've lost people to various holidays, injuries.
Oh, nice pass to the other Oh, now they're playing really good. Oh, to the other side, that should be a goal. Oh, fantastic. Very well played by EGE University there.
Yeah.
That's how you want to score goals. Passing around the basket, under the defender. The goalie doesn't know where the ball is.
So that was Hakan Toga.
Hakan Toga, the captain,
Yeah.
showing the way, leading the way. On the pass from number 5, Khan. Yeah, that's nothing for the keeper to do there. Just amazing team effort there to score that goal.
That's not a good sign, though, for Tudserne, really. It hasn't just been this goal. There've been 3 situations here that were not fully under control.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, what can you say, hanging in there, hanging in the water.
They're hanging in there.
Yeah. No, the goal was hanging in the... It was...
hanging in the air, and then it fell, yeah.
But as you remember from the Mouse game, the first goal they let in, after that, they scored a goal immediately. So this goal might wake Tudserne up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fatih with the ball in the center, twisting, turning, passing backwards. Pass going forward to Khan, who had the assist just a minute ago. Can he pass over to the other side? There are two EGE University players coming on the same side. If there would have been one on each side, it would have been much harder for the Tudserne defender that was there. So, but they made it easy going both on the same side.
Here's the thing that we can see that EGE, like Krefeld, they're chasing. And
absolutely,
they're getting the ball back.
They're going in with full intensity, EGE here, I think. I'm just afraid they won't hold the whole game.
But if they build up a lead, then they can...
Yeah.
So far, they've been the team that's doing the challenging around the basket.
Absolutely. They have been coming in fired up into this game.
Oh. Yeah.
Tudserne, they look a bit stressed. Oh, and here's another interception. Ah, the ball drops down.
Now they've got
picked up by Tudserne.
But this is the Euroleague, so it's going to be harder. The level play is higher, the intensity.
Yeah, and that one is also intercepted by good teamwork between 2 EGE University players. But
Tudserne gets it back.
They get it back, and we've seen that Tudserne can absolutely score goals. Fatih picks it up. Struggles with the Tudserne player.
And the goalie comes off to get the first pass there.
To Hakan Toga on the side. Trying to get past, passing to Khan. Ugur is there to help him out.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's attacked hard. Checked hard by number 2 in Tudserne. Madsen. Holding goal against EGE.
Well, this is an interesting game.
Yeah, so far I think EGE University have to be very happy about how this game has evolved the first half of the first half. And it's kind of the first match of the day syndrome for Tudserne. They look a bit slow, easily stressed. Maybe they don't have the lung capacity at
no, he's fighting down.
Oh, he loses the ball easily to Togar there. Hakan.
He's coming on the top.
The surface, passing down. They're playing very good here, I think, EGE University. Just keep swimming even if he has one on him.
And you were saying yesterday that if you're a big guy, you should keep swimming.
Yeah, Onur, because one player on each side.
Into the
passes
corner.
Out into the corner. Lurking in the corner. Is someone coming below? No, that's the problem. It was way too late there. Hakan, can he recover the ball? Togar.
They get it back again. Yeah.
Togar going in alone. Going in alone. Oh, there are
yeah.
3 Tudserne players. I think he had a good plan there to go in alone first, take the first hit, and then pass over to the other side. Fatih against 3 Tudserne players.
So you asked the question, will there be an energy shift? Will EGE be able to maintain this pace of forechecking?
Let's hope so, because it's more enjoyable to watch. Number 8 in the Mert going in towards the basket.
Oh,
And now there's another mistake from Tudserne.
Everywhere.
There's no defender, but there are a lot of people down.
He's
But the second wave, Khan has the ball behind the back. Passes backwards to Fatih. Fatih hiding the ball behind his back. They're playing some
trick here.
Yeah. And the Tudserne, they are not sure where the ball is. Goes down to Mert.
He had it behind his back.
Solid defiance. Can they pass down into the middle? Oh, there are 3. Oh, it's fantastic play actually by EGE. But they're pushing the keeper, but pushing the goalie. And that was a really nice set play. They had 3 players around the basket. The ball was there. Tudserne were only 2.
Who had the ball? It was the guy to the far right, up in the corner.
Yeah.
And the Tudserne player didn't know it.
But
he stayed there. he watched.
Didn't matter because they had the goalie and the defender down at the bottom, and in this kind of a shallow pool, the attackers will probably just stay at the surface, and they will be fast down anywhere when they see that the pass goes. But impressive start by EGE University here.
Grinding forward.
Attack on the head almost. Yeah, around the neck. Probably free throw. There's a scrum with 3 EGE players, but they win the ball.
Wow, this is exhausting.
Yeah. I think EGE has to avoid those kind of scrums because it sucks the energy out of the arms. Even if you're a big player or a small player, those scrums are,
It's a lactic acid factory.
You can feel it in the in the joints. So there was a half chance by Tudserne, but EGE came out with the ball. Good, he passed to Ugur.
He has to go behind the ref there to get it.
Now the Tudserne, they're getting into it. There are 3 forechecking Tudserne players there. Oh, the ball is snatched loose. Down to Hakan Toga. Hakan attacked by 2 Tudserne players. Plays into the center. Still with the ball.
He sucked 2 players in. Yeah.
Passes on to Endres. Endres with the ball. Just hold on to this. Passes to Khan. Yeah, Khan with the ball. He's attacked by Wieland. Wieland pushes him back, takes the ball. Is there anyone with him? Yeah, he throws the ball down on a chance.
Very good by Wieland there.
Player. Number 10, Bebe Nilsson. Out on the close side. They're going in, but the defense to Tudserne of EGE University looks solid. Hakan in defense.
He strips it away.
Hakan is playing a fantastic game here. Just stripping balls here and there. Passes to Khan. He's attacked. Forechecking by Tudserne. Khan still with the ball. Loses it. Maybe to a teammate. Yeah, and it passes straight back to Berkan. We haven't seen much from him just yet. Berkan.
They have an attack now.
Down to Ågur.
But Tudserne is
attacked by Bebe Nilsson.
In place this time.
Absolutely. Tudserne, they're in place. They have done a few mistakes, and that's enough against even a team like EGE University. They have very skilled players.
And they're in the corner waiting.
Resting in the corner.
And now he's coming.
They're just waiting for
trying to suck
teammates
out.
to fill up, but I think they're just trying to rest now a bit.
Yeah.
All good, going down. They're just...
but look where the goal is. It's way out there.
I think the suction cups worked a bit. They should continue with it, but maybe with too many technical timeouts.
Yes.
It's faking an attack. But Tudserne,
it's like in the game against Marsh. It seems that they can't handle this kind of fake attack play. As this was and they go in. Hakan goes in. We have Fatih with the ball. Can he do something here? Oh, tries to pass over to the other side. Ugur is there. Going around on the other side. Passing on to the same side again. He should continue. Oh, here's Merter. Merter with a good opportunity.
He couldn't put the hit on, though.
Yeah, Tudserne picks it up. They let the ball go back again. But they should have continued on the other side. That would have been a better possibility. But I think...
it still looked good. It was still an attack.
I think EGE maybe prefers to score on the backside of the goalie, and not maybe not that comfortable on the head side. Maybe that's why. But amazing first half by EGE, I would say.
Tudserne has come up and down in this match so far, but they have to keep a more consistent level.
Yeah, they haven't created that match, and I think that Tudserne, I don't understand their strategy really. The same against Malch, that they let them play in the corner, but the attackers they don't, and the attackers don't go down there, and the defender and goalie they don't push out there to the corner. I mean, this is a very small pool, so they should be able to like push out and disturb them a bit. Because then it could be real dangerous if EGE loses the ball in the corner and you have 3 persons pushing out and maybe an attacker going from the surface. Then you can score on a fast break or an empty basket. But it doesn't seem like that's the strategy of Tudserne here, and I can't see why. You
want to see harder forechecking and more active defense.
Yeah, at least I want to see forechecking. Doesn't necessarily have to be hard, but if the goalie and defender pushes out into the corner
at
where
the end
they
of
are.
Their dive,
yeah. You don't have to do anything. You can just push in, just give him a little bit push in the chest or whatever.
Right.
Disturbing, and if you have a lot of people there when he's passing, he could make a mistake. But if he's
Absolutely.
all alone or maybe only against one player, he will never make a mistake. You have to force the opponent to make mistakes.
I think every underwater rugby player has had the experience before that you do a little something and then a pass will be bad and you say, wow, that was a great result from such a small investment.
Exactly. So but maybe that's not in the game plan of Tudserne. They maybe have a plan to tire
EGE out.
To tire EGE out and win in the second half maybe.
Attack on the
but even if that is the plan, I think it would be better to forecheck.
Yes.
So
if you want to wear the other guys out, you've got to stress them.
Yeah.
So now it's a free throw in favor of Tudserne because of attack on the mask.
I think the only time when it can be good to let the opponent be in the corner if you play in a really big wide pool and it takes a lot of effort for you to push out into the corner. Then it might be better to wait, but they're going all in the first wave here. Tudserne loses the ball.
Anderson came in strong from above.
That's a bad pass. Oh, but he takes it back. Owner chases it back. Now it's a bit of a chaos in the EGE defense. Wieland almost loses the ball, but teammates picks it up. Now Tudserne can make something happen here. There's another Tudserne player on the other side. They're coming in wave after wave, playing really good now. But the ball is recovered for EGE by Fatih. But it's a forechecked hard by Wieland. Ball going down, EGE under control, temporarily at least. Can they get out of their own zone? It's picked up by Tudserne again. I think
Tudserne's
EGE is struggling here. Tudserne is going full speed ahead, and it's Wieland going in. Oh, and that's that's the wrong guy for EGE University to have along with the goalkeeper. Maybe the absolute top player of Tudserne going in one-on-one, making no mistake. Andreas Wieland scores.
And he's so tall, so strong. He has the leverage. And
he can do that in his sleep. It's a classic.
He twisted him around and dropped the ball in behind. Yeah.
So
1-1.
No question there. Maybe that was the strategy, to wait to the last minute
To Wieland.
and then make a strong push when EGE thinks just wants to have a break.
They took a timeout. Yeah, a smart move.
Who took a timeout?
Did they?
Tudserne took a timeout? No. A 2 minute?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it picked the ball up, I think, from the bottom of the basket really fast, and that's like unsportsmanship. I think it's well deserved that he get 2 minutes if it was for that.
Yeah, it came out so quickly. I thought, what did it bounce out? Or?
No. It was on the bottom, but then he came in, just ripped it out to the basket and pretended it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So that's I think it's we've talked about it before, but it's
unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike, absolutely. And there was not a lot happening, so the referee could easily see there was a goal, but it's pretty impressive that Andreas Wieland is a captain in this team. I mean, even if he's the best player, he's only 25 years old.
Yeah, he matured very early and has been a key player on the Danish national team. So Tudserne is an exciting club. They have changed things. I mean, they're the competitor of Flipper.
Yeah. But isn't this Euroleague Tudserne just a mix of all the best players that are not on the Flipper?
Some people say that.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I've heard, that it's a mix from several different clubs.
Hybrid.
Yeah. Like both Malmö and Police and Molde as well. It's a mix from of players from several clubs. So.
Nice moves there.
They still have one player in the box. Fatih locked up to scrum, leaves the ball.
Do you think they'll try and score when they're down a player?
No, but I mean, attack is the best
defense. Yeah.
Best defense. So.
Yeah, they're going nice.
Now you see a completely different frequency of the fins of the Tudserne players, I think.
Psychologically, it's given them a real boost.
But I'm really surprised if that was their plan, to wait to the last minute before they started playing. It's to me it doesn't seem like the best plan. I would love to interview Andreas Wieland after the game to hear what he has to say about.
I say go for it.
About their strategy in this game.
This game's far from over. We've hit halftime here, and it's 1-1 after a strong start by EGE University.
And a slow start by Tudserne, you have to say.
But it's also like this teams depend on the top player to make a breakthrough goal.
Absolutely, but I'm not sure that I don't know how many percentage of the Tudserne players.
All right, highlights. We'll be back with you.
So we're back for the second half. Let's see if EGE can come in with the same intensity as they had in the beginning of the first half, or if they'll have to succumb to Tudserne that can continue their streak from the end of the first half. I remind you that you can leave questions in the YouTube chat, and I will try to read them and to answer as many of your questions as possible. And also, if you have any tips for us as commentators, anything we can do better or something we're doing good, we would like to see your critique on in the live chat.
Yes. So the time in the penalty box extended it over past halftime.
Yeah.
I would say that now things perhaps favor Tudserne after they managed to equalize.
Yeah, but in the first half, EGE came out strong, so maybe they'll come out strong here in this second half as well, even if they have a one-man disadvantage. They're pushed out. Hakan is pushed out. Out of bounds by Bebe and Wieland. Bebe's even tattooed his number on the shoulder.
Yeah. So you've hung out with him a lot through.
Bebe?
Yeah.
I don't know him actually in person. But I know he's been commentating with you as well, right?
Yeah, he's the junior national team coach for Denmark. And
oh, they've stole the basket, right?
was pushing,
Tudserne stole the basket.
attack on the head.
Attack and equipment. Luther from. But there was a dangerous situation. Tudserne had stolen the basket there.
They. Yeah, I'm sure Henrik Baby Nielsen's wife, she's probably watching. He's got two. What does he have? Kids who will play underwater rugby, probably.
Probably. Uger with the ball on the exchange line, passing into the center. There are 3 EGE players around the basket, but he loses the ball. Merter, could he get it in again? Khan, who's made assist on the first goal, searching for someone to pass, but there's no EGE players down around the basket now. Now they're coming in.
You have to like the way he's moving around all the time. So even though he's
that's
waiting,
a long dive, but very well played, and it's made easy because Tudserne is allowing him to swim like that. But now they're on another push, but it's locked up by number 4, Claris. We haven't seen a lot from Claris this game. He was
big last game.
He was very big against Malch, but I haven't seen him so far. Khan with the ball.
Faked pass.
Fake
Long
pass.
pass. Oh, risky, but it
risky
worked.
passes through the center line. The other side. EGE is playing it smart here, just playing around. They know that they won't be attacked in that zone by Tudserne. Tudserne attackers just, and they're trying with the fake again. The ball goes down.
Toga.
Up into the corner, down. Yeah, they're playing it smart here, EGE, waiting for one good opportunity where they can hope to score immediately. There you saw Tudserne for the first time pushing out. There's another one pushing out. Maybe they've talked about it in the break that they...
Exactly the critique that you had, that they were not active enough.
Yeah. But still, there's a super dangerous situation for the Turkish team. Berkan, he's locked up. But they still keep the ball in the corner. So they're under heavy pressure here, Tudserne. But you can see not all of the Tudserne players are pushing out. There's Claris again. Just holding his arm. Not easy to take the ball in that situation. Now he's getting closer. Fatih just twisting and turning. Up to the surface. Ball behind his back. Leaving it to teammates.
This is a little bit reminiscent of beta play.
Yeah. But they play... they only have 9 players, so they have to play smart and to hold on to the ball.
They're resting when
Fatih
they...
over to the other side. Could you come and push on the head side here? Berkan is also there. Ball goes out. Berkan still down.
Oh, they've got 3 players down.
3 players down. It's Hakan from above. Down to Merte. And
that's dangerous.
Oh, no. Oh, must have been an amazing save there by the Danish goalie. Really well played by Tudserne. A well set up play there with Hakan and
it was
Berkan.
a good attack.
Mert, it's not over yet. It's still a kind of a bit of chaos in the Tudserne camp, but now they have control of the situation. Ugur to Berkan. Oh, the Fatih, he didn't go in. He was all alone by the keeper. Maybe he didn't have the energy or oxygen to go in. Now you can see the Tudserne player showing the way that, okay, now we're going out of defense. We don't want to be in defense
but they've been stripped of the ball already. And now they've got it.
Interesting in underwater rugby. You have to show your teammates what you want to do. You can't scream at them or anything.
Oh.
Ball lost. Not a really dangerous situation for...
Up to the surface. Drops down.
That's
down, dangerous. Goal!
No! That is unfortunate for EGE, but very nice for Tudserne, of course. An easy goal like that, but
it was a logical consequence of their being having fewer players. They were concentrating on offense. And
but it's an unlucky pass there, a sloppy unlucky pass in the surface. Henrik Bebe is in.
He's in the goal. He's in the goal competition.
But I can't say I think it was well deserved. But you don't deserve goals, you score them. So, but let's see if the air will leak out of the EGE balloon now, or if they can come back from this.
I don't think they'll quit. No. I don't think
Hakan Togar from above, but he's locked up, passes down. Could it be a goal here? Oh, Mert. Locks on the ball. Was no proper pass to Berkan there. Tudserne in control. Tudserne moving forward. Could they make a mistake? Lose the ball. But they have 2 players down.
Still.
2 EGE players, but he's got the ball under control. Not the best swimmer there, but yeah, EGE picks it up.
And they lose it.
They lose it again. A little bit back and forth now. Berkan
it's not good for EGE though to be in all these wrestling matches.
No, they had a good start. It was just the goal that lacked there during the first 5-6 minutes.
1-on-1.
1-on-1 was Wieland again.
But that was an example where we see the EGE players were not back in time, so they're getting tired.
Yeah. Oh, he has to surrender the ball there. Number 8, Jakob Euler. Onur.
Pass to the goalie.
Khan.
Up
to Berkan alone against 2. Can he make something happen here? He just drops the ball down. Picked up by the defender of Tudserne.
That was too speculative.
Yeah, just
he didn't have any energy left. Yeah.
I think
if it had worked, it would have looked great. So
yeah. I think Tudserne they need EGE would need a goal here to get an energy injection into the team.
Probably an attack on the head here. Roughing, okay. Entertaining match.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played match.
They've got, lurking by the goal. Toga
But
is
it's
stripped
attacked
away.
by 3 players.
Yeah.
They,
And they get it
I
out.
say it again that the Tudserne around their own baskets, their attackers are picking up most of the dangerous situations. Push.
Oh, they've got the basket moving.
Yeah, under the other side. Could be a goal here. Dangerous situation. A bit of chaos in EGE. Only 2 Tudserne players around the basket with the goalie. There's a goal. There's the goal.
There are 3.
Suddenly, Tudserne comes from nowhere and just goes in wave after wave. Bebe with that assist.
Second goal.
Was it a goal? Or was it an assist?
All right, see who if they.
From above. Yeah, he scores from above there. Was it number 13? Yeah.
13. Okay.
So Erik Andersson
Andersson.
scores from pass from Bebe. But I don't know. I'm also excited for the interview with Wieland to understand if
What
this
their
is
strategy was, yeah.
to play really slow and then suddenly explode into surprising wave of perfect attacks and scoring goal. It was the same in the end of the last half where they scored the first goal. It comes out of nowhere. I don't understand why they don't play like that all the time.
I have a hard time imagining he said we'll go out slow.
I don't know. EGE, can they pick up the ball? Tudserne in control.
This game now belongs
Attack on
to
the head.
Tudserne. If Tudserne
Yeah,
allows
for
a
sure.
goal,
Now they have a lot of energy, and EGE are in the opposite direction. They're on the elevator on the way down.
yes.
Yeah, you can see the Tudserne play with a
Oh, and they've got the
totally
goalie,
different confidence now.
and they're on the bottom.
Locked up. 5 minutes left in the
You call-
second half.
They could call choke on that. The player has the ball
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
under.
Some frustration now in the Turkish team. Baby also a bit frustrated.
They're all the way over the other side. Now they go up.
But for EGE's set play to work, they need to be 3-4 players down. That's
Yeah.
how they've scored all of their goals. So this is not enough that they go in 1-on-1. Unur, the other side. You see, they're not capable of filling up with enough people.
Now they have to rest a little bit in order to put together an attack.
Yeah, and now of course it's no problem for Tudserne
To wait it out.
to wait it out.
And get the ball too. Oh, it's a good fast break. No goalie.
No goalie. Oh, and there's a goal
jammed
again.
in, yeah. Well, you were right. There would be quite a few goals in this game.
Yeah. When the Turkish wall crumbled to pieces.
Yeah.
Who was it? It's hard to see. First a shot and then it was by number 9 and then scored by...
Jakob Nedegård brought the ball in.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see who scored it.
Fatih with the ball.
I don't
Let's
really
push
see what
back.
EGE can do at this point.
No. I think they
They used their energy
they
at the
used
beginning,
their
and
engine
it's
now. Yeah. But they had to go for that strategy, I think, to go all in at the beginning of the second half. But they had one man disadvantage also in the start, so which made it harder for them. But now Tudserne can just
they can cruise to
they can cruise to victory here. But I don't think they will cruise. I think they want to score more goals. So
timeout.
timeout blue. Do you think it will help?
It was a good timeout to call if they need to adjust their strategy at this point. They have to do it now. They've got half of a half left.
Mikkel Claris will score the goal.
Okay.
It's a bit hard to. It's a not very good contrast with the numbers and with the green and the white.
Yes.
Should have been a darker
A
green.
different color. Yeah. And the guys are talking things over, but I don't think it's really not about changing their strategy. They don't seem to have much of a discussion here. Just a rest. Oh, this is a tricky pool. You have to dive in. You have to stand up on a ledge, and it's dangerous, really. Fatih.
Khan. The other side. Mert. Now they're trying hard. Berkan with the ball. But once again, fantastic defensive play by Tudserne. They're really strong around their own basket.
Egg is driven all the way back to the center of the pool. Now they're doing this can't be a surprise now for Tudserne.
No. But I think just something they do, not even thinking about it, holding the ball behind the back like that.
The players in beta like to do that as well.
Yeah.
Caught him off guard.
Good attack there by Claris.
That's attack on the head. Yeah, they should call that.
Yeah, but they have the advantage here.
Yeah.
If they could come with some more players, well, but it picked up by beta. No, by beta.
They get some speed here.
Speed. Could they have a good push? No. Around the neck. They have.
They stole a goal.
But can they get the ball there is the big question. No. Oh, there's lost pass, but it's picked up by another teammate. Twisting.
Egge used quite a bit of energy in that, so they really need to capitalize on that kind of investment of energy. If they don't score.
Yeah, that's what happened in the first half. They managed to score an early goal, but in the second half it didn't work out for them.
Now they've got position.
Now they keep filling in with a lot of people.
And
right in, holds the ball down. They're playing good now. Tudserne.
Egge manages to get the ball.
It's so much easier to play when you're up 4-1. You can risk everything, and then you play better underwater rugby. So
more relaxed,
and everyone is positive thinking and filling up the empty spaces. And
it's not hard to dive when you're winning.
No. And that's what makes it extra fun to play the tight games.
Yeah.
Because then you're under pressure all the time. You can never relax. So a game ends like 2-1, 1-0, then it's tension all through the game. Now all the Tudserne players, they're relaxed now and happy on the bench and laughing and...
Okay, this is a key counter for EGE if they...
But it's less than 1 minute left, so...
Oh yeah, it's impossible, yeah.
And Tudserne has been solid and around their own basket. Over
So
to the
really
other
it's just
side,
trying to score again.
Berkan doesn't have the energy. He's a big guy. He doesn't have any energy left. Tudserne with the ball, 30 seconds left. Going in towards an empty basket. Passing over to the other side, could be a goal. Fantastic save by the goalie, but he has one hand in the wall. Protects the basket, but there we have another goal.
Goal, no.
No,
They've
David
stolen
on the
it.
other side.
Oh, time's going to tick out here.
Time's going to tick out, yeah. Oh, pass behind the back. Nice pass behind the back to Owner. But he is all alone. Pass over to the other side. Hakan back to Owner, but he doesn't have the kilos with him.
And that's the match.
That's the match.
And you're going to interview VIII.
3-1.
It'll be interesting to hear.
Yep.